What's up guys, Maik Wiedenbach here, bringing you 5 things not to do during the workout. The first one is start with a compound. So this is the incline bench press. I know, but Arnold said that, well, Arnold's a lot of things. The reason is that when you start your workout, you're most likely you're coming from work, you've just woken up, you don't have the coordination, the wherewithal, the mind-muscle connection to actually work the muscle that you want. So my chest press here would be much more effective if I start my workout, let's say here, with some light flies. Okay? So now I'm feeling my pecs. Now I can go over there and do proper chest press. That's number 1. Number 2 is don't become an all mixed store. What does that mean? That means don't use every muscle in your body when doing exercise. So as an example, if I'm doing the bent over row, how most people do it, which is something like this, I'll be using my lower back here, my lats here, and my traps here. So nothing gets really trained, right? So my lower back doesn't work the full strength curve, my lats don't, and my traps don't. Everything is just being trained in the mid-range. Instead, if I want to do shrugs, I put a bench under me and I do reverse shrugs. If I want to do bent over row, I stay steady and I pull into the abdomen. If I want to do lower back, I do a deadlift. But you pick something and that's what you do. That's number 2. Number 3 is don't lose the shoulder blades. That goes for the upper body. So the shoulder blades should always be pinched down and back like this. If I lose them, let's say I'm doing a chest press and they come forward like this, it's now going to be virtually impossible to create tension in my pecs. If I was here, I could do so. The same goes for the back, by the way. So I keep my shoulder blades steady, I can create great tension. If I lose them here, I have to use other muscles before I use my lats to do anything. That's number 3. Number 4, do not mix exercises. So as you see people doing like a lunge in a row, something like this. You're either lunging or you're rowing. Because you can't row the same amount that you can lunge. So something will be overtrained, something will be undertrained. Okay? Do not mix exercises. The one exception could be the squat push press as a finisher for the shoulder. That could work. And number 5 is do not block out. Blocking out means your joints work. So if I go here and I go to here, my pecs basically do nothing. They just relax. The weight is on my triceps and elbows. Whereas if I go here, I have to work infinitely harder. Okay? The same would be, let's say, I'm doing a deadlift. If I stand up fully, I can hold this weight forever. If I keep it here, I have to work infinitely harder to create the tension and to keep the weight up. So, in summary, do not start with a compound. Start with a field exercise. 2, do not lose the shoulder blades. 3, don't mix muscle groups. 4, don't mix exercises. And 5, do not lock out and get huge.